Hello students and welcome back to Edupedia World. My name is Shivam Mishra and I am a BTech from IIT BHU. Today we will be discussing JEE Advanced 2013 Chemistry Paper 2. The paper code which we are using is 3. So let us look at the questions one by one. Okay students, let us look at question number 17. Question number 17 is from Inorganic Chemistry. And it's a fairly simple question. 4 choices have been given, and even if we are able to figure out one of them, we'll be able to solve the other ones. Okay, so let us go one by one. First, let us look at reaction P. Now in reaction P, it says that PbO2 plus sulfuric acid. Now this is a very standard reaction from NCERT, because as we all know, amongst the given options, this particular reaction is complete as far as reactants are concerned, so we don't need to add NO or I2 or Cl2. So the only option in this case would be heating. Okay, so once we heat it, the products will be, it says PbSO4, that is lead salt, will be formed, plus O2, and just in case the other product is not required, but from knowledge point of view, we can write the other product will be H2O, because you can say it will be a double displacement sort of a reaction. Initially PbSO4 and H2O2 will be formed, but H2O2, as we all know, is highly unstable and it will decompose into H2O and O2 on heating. So this O2 has been given, so from this particular thing we can guess that this particular reaction will require to be warmed. So clearly my P, option P, is going to match with option 3. So that means that I have eliminated answer A and I have also eliminated answer C. Now I am left with B and D. Further, if I move ahead, see, R, it's given as in option B, it says that R is matching with 1. Okay, if I look at R, N2H4, that is your hydrazine, this again is a very standard reaction. I am straight away coming to R. N2H4 with hydrazine, it's being oxidized to N2, so that means we need an oxidizing agent, and I2 over here will serve as the perfect oxidizing agent. N2H4 plus I2 will lead to N2 plus Hi. Fine. So this will be my reaction in case of option R. This will be my reaction in case of option P. So that means I have solved two of them, P and R, and R I am matching with 2. R I am matching with 2. So now that only leaves me with D as the correct answer. But just from knowledge point of view, we have already reached the answer with the help of elimination process. But in case of S, the reaction will be XeF2, okay, in presence of NO, that is your nitric oxide. This will react to form xenon plus NOF. This will be the reaction in case of option S. So that means S will match with 1. S will match with 1. And finally we are only left with Q, and that Q is going to match with chlorine. That is option 4. The reaction in case of Q will be, we will get NaHSO4 plus NaCl plus sulfur. This will be the product in case of reaction Q. So that means D will be our final answer. Thank you very much.